Hi everyone, this is Deborah. I don't know why I say it like that. Deborah. Well, whatever. I haven't made a video in a couple days and it's because I'm just overwhelmed. I have been really thinking a lot about memory loss. And as you all know, I took Ambien for 10 years. You're only supposed to take it for a couple weeks. And I think that attributed some of it, but I'm off that. And now my doctor gave me trazodone to help me sleep because I have had severe insomnia. So what I try to do is exhaust myself to the point where, you know, you lay in the bed and you are asleep immediately. Well, that's what I'm doing, and it's kind of been working. And I've been watching a lot of movies on Vudu and Netflix. I go through spells where I don't watch TV for a year. Well, number one, I don't even have TV, but I do have the hula and the Vudu and all that stuff. So I go through spurts, and then I will turn it off and not watch it for 6-7 months, you know. So yeah, I think memory loss is something that's very important, as well as hearing loss. Like you all know that I'm now hard of hearing, and it's because I would listen to rock music as loud as it would go, and now I am suffering. So turn down the music, all right? So, I don't know why my head always itches. Maybe it's because I just bleached it 2 times last week. I don't know, but I'm apologizing right now. I don't know why I itch my head. I think it's a habit. All right, so I wanted to do a review on the Lange. Let me show you the box. This is the Odule. And the reason why I bought this, I had to buy it on a payment plan, is because all these videos of these beautiful young women were coming up on my Facebook, and I just was mesmerized. But there's one thing I noticed. These girls, their hair looked awful. It looked burned and everything, and it was chopped off. I spent a lot of time keeping my hair healthy, you know. But I couldn't understand why these girls had really frizzy, burnt hair, and they were using this product. But then I realized there were a lot of other girls who have long, healthy hair. So I went for it. So this is my review on it. Whoop. This is my review on it. I will give you my opinion tomorrow. But it comes in a wonderful, well-made box, and it came within, I guess, 9 days. I was panicking because I would leave messages with the other girls who were doing these videos. I haven't gotten mine yet. I haven't gotten mine yet. And I realized I was just too anxious, and it did come in a timely manner. It was just me that was overly excited. So yeah, I will do my opinion on it tomorrow. I will show you the tool and the differences between this tool and all my other tools. There is a big difference. Also, in the next couple days, I'm going to do a video on this. I see other people doing mukbangs about this, and when I was a little girl, my grandfather would feed me hot peppers and then throw butter at me. But the thing of it is, the butter enhanced the heat. So yeah, I was the little girl who could stand hot peppers. But I noticed as I'm aging, it does bother me a little bit. So I'm going to do a mukbang on these spicy hot chicken flavor ramen, ever how you pronounce it. So my granddaughter says, Nanny, you need to do a video about memes. Or is it memes? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's all that important, but she's going to send me some, and I'm going to do a review on them. She always gives me these great ideas about videos. Let's see. I have now dedicated the rest of the year into getting my house organized, getting rid of all the extra stuff that I haven't used. If I haven't touched it in 3 years, it's going in a Goodwill box, okay? Because a lot of other people who do these organizational videos say, if it doesn't bring you joy, you know, get rid of it. Well, the thing of it is, if it didn't bring me joy, I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. But styles have changed, and some people make fun of me because some people don't want my clothes because it's not in style. Well, I look at it like this. I paid good money for it. I've taken good care of it. And styles always come back. Like the 60s now are now what's popular. So bell bottoms, you know, they're going to be back in style. So I wouldn't have bought it in the first place if I didn't find joy in it. But it's time to let some of it go. I've also got a hold of my son. This is a terrible, terrible story. I hadn't heard from him in about a month, and my son's always been diligent about calling his mom. I didn't know where he was. I didn't know what he's doing. I didn't know if he was alive or dead. I mean, it was that bad. So I had to get the message out to everyone I knew, you know, shed some light on my son, let him know that I'm worried. Well, I finally got a hold of him yesterday, and he was mad. Mom, I've been calling you. You just don't answer your phone. So after 45 minutes on the phone, I realized we were trying to troubleshoot what in the world happened. I didn't know if maybe he was commenting on a thread that I wasn't seeing, or maybe my phone was messed up and I would have to call AT&T. I don't know. Finally, it dawned on me. I better check the blocking. I had inadvertently blocked my own son. And yes, he had called many times. I don't know how it happened. I'm thinking, because I've never blocked my son. Believe me, I've blocked a lot of other relatives and a lot of dates I've had in the 10 years. So this is what my theory is. You know, a lot of people have a knee-jerk reaction. The last time he talked to me was when I was in Seneca Lake. If you haven't seen those videos of Seneca Lake or Watkins Glen, it's wine country. Watch them. It's just beautiful, especially on the boat, the charter boat. I'm thinking when I was looking at my phone, and you know how the sun, you know, is like beaming down on your phone. You can't see where to scroll or anything. I may have inadvertently blocked him that way. Also, my grandniece had my phone a lot of the times, she was a great deal of joy for me. You'll see her in the video, Simple Pleasures of Childhood. She may have done it. I don't know. But then the third theory is this, that he may have said something that upset me and I had a knee-jerk reaction and just blocked him. But that's not like me. I spend a great deal of time deciding who in the hell to block, you know. But, so stay tuned, everyone, for these exciting videos coming up. I do have to get to work. I'm getting really excited because my manager is coming back. And like I said, what Mr. T says, I pity the fool, because the hammer's going down, you know what I mean? Because when the boss is away, or when the cat's away, then mice will play. Yesterday, I did talk to my daughter for a while and told her that everything was okay with her brother. She says, Mom, I consider you a genius and extremely intelligent, way above other people. That was a nice compliment. Yeah, a lot of people take me the wrong way. They think I'm just too silly. Well, I do that to make people laugh, because I have had some really bad times in my life where I didn't want to see the sunshine. So I know how difficult life can be, and I just try to make people laugh. So see, now I'm going to cry. Oh my God, now I'm going to cry. Here I am scratching my head. All right, so stay tuned tomorrow, and yeah. A lot of people can't take me serious, but I look at it like this. That's their problem. But, yeah, I hardly ever drink. But last night I was craving a beer, and I just never do that. I have the same beer that I've had in my refrigerator for 6 months. So last night I really wanted a beer with my chips and salsa. Is it salsa or salsa? I don't know how to pronounce that either. So yeah, I wanted a beer last night. It was a Blue Moon, but my favorite is Dos Equis. When I go, I only drink when I'm at a restaurant. Does that make any sense? At Mexican restaurants, I love to have a good cold beer with crabs and pizza. So there you go. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe and hit that bell. And I appreciate all of you, and y'all have a good night. I'm going to get myself in the car and go to work. Adios, amigos.